Diamond, the big diamond.
All those posters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I think I'm not sure where they got those, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you about that.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Those are Lindsay's. All right, go ahead and I'm going to have you hop up here. Just have your leg here, and I'll move you around where I need you after that. But have you kind of over to the side here.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you be able to remove your shoe? I appreciate it.
You haven't been sweating, right?
No.
That way I'm not rubbing up against it.
Yeah, the dirtiness right there. Yeah, I got you.
Dang, Miriam would tear this up right here. The olives.
Does she like olives?
Miriam likes a good cocktail.
Oh, okay.
She does a good any cocktail. She does a good martini. Yeah.
All right. Oh, we're already live. All right.
Are we live?
Yeah.
All right, I like that. America, pull it up. Oh, for real?
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna feel weird across the shin bone.
I got like I have the one tattoo like on my ankle over here.
Okay.
So like that one was kind of like
Yeah, a little
not
different.
not very comfortable.
Yeah.
But
Amplify it about 8 times, 8 to 10.
is that what?
I said amplify that about 8 to 10 times for this area.
Actually?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but
All right, so am I. I'll get over it. Oh, yeah, you too. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I have so much hair on my leg.
That's crazy because you have like hair nowhere else.
Yeah, right.
Go home and shower.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have anything on. Mm-mm.
Right. You guys see the leg all right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have this started and I don't have my thing up. I was waiting till a little bit more there. Okay, hold on here. Yes, you really can't see much. There we go.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it.
Well, I think it's a little delayed.
It's
So
a little, yeah. There's like a.
Yeah, it's in view now, or it will be here very in a couple seconds. Okay, I'm going to have you scoot to the edge and let your leg just kind of hang off the side there, all the way from the knee.
all the way.
Yeah. This way, there you go.
It's an evil. What we do?
More likely we will have to do this, but 90% chance we're going to. We'll have you stand up and go take a look at it. Actually, you should turn my way when you stand up. Yeah, I think it needs to move over that way and turn counterclockwise, but look at
Yeah,
Let's see.
I would say what he said, like a little more this way.
Just like.
have you pop up.
Huh?
It doesn't help that your leg is bowed too.
Yeah.
Got bow legs! So do you? So do you? So do I. Everybody's moms do that right there. His are just very pronounced.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
More than everybody else's.
Drive a truck through them.
yeah, it's okay.
You see like those old cowboy westerns where they were like, shit, man. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like LeBron James over here.
Actually, what I can't have is that pressing up against it, because
Oh,
what
okay.
that does is
Yeah.
it distorts it. So there. There we go. That's originally what I had that there for, but I can't get around it.
Yes, you did. You made it.
Working up a Mesa, but Tucson, huh?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here. I moved out there like six years ago now.
Okay.
But I felt wrong to get this tattoo over there, so.
Yeah, no, man. It's all I gotta say right about now is,
Dude.
I mean, they pulled it off yesterday like
And that-
nobody's business.
That was like one of the best teams in the
What,
tournament.
baseball?
Yeah.
They played UNC.
I seen when they played Utah Tech here at High Corbett,
Yeah.
and yeah, take a look at that.
Yeah.
Don't like it? Oh shit! No, I'm just kidding.
What y'all think?
Let me
See
see.
your face? Yeah,
That's
that's
perfect.
better.
Yeah.
Right there?
Aw. And by the way, baby, I love you too.
Yeah, it's like in line with your leg.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I saw him doing it. He was like lining it up with my bone right there. So.
Yeah, that's actually picture perfect. Like whatever way you stand.
That's cool.
That'd be $4,000, $4,500.36.
All right. You got a payment plan?
What is this?
Just sign over your firstborn and.
The stamp for your.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I need.
It didn't look too perfect. It just has to be. Boom. Got branded.
That's what Maria said yesterday. I'm getting branded.
It just be.
And Candy's from Tucson, man.
I rep where I'm from, you know. Am I able to put this up?
That don't go up.
Oh, it doesn't go up? Okay.
Apologize.
No, you good. I'll just lay down right now. Maybe when it starts, that 2 starts, I might need to lay down.
Focus in a little better here. Oh, hey, there we have some focus. Didn't anybody say nothing? Come on, guys. Lacking on me. No, just kidding.
No, shining now.
It's running center now. And it's.
Come through, guys. I want to see.
Here we go. And let me pop out the chat and
There you
this.
go. Perfect. Boom.
All right.
Just the
I'll try not to. Fire.
What am I doing again? Oh, yeah.
You know what?
How do I do this? Who are you guys? What are you doing here? How'd you get here?
How did I get here?
We're on Neptune, right? hastily put my stuff away yesterday.
Wasn't expecting anything today, huh?
I didn't. I really didn't.
Sorry, it's 'cause I just
I am happy you guys came in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate getting skunked on any given day. But, you know, I deal with it too, you know, and it's, you know, in my own ways. And
you know, you don't have to deal with what you had to deal with earlier alone, you know what I mean?
dude, it's, yeah.
But he kept his composure because he was upset outside.
Oh, because you were out there, huh?
Yeah, and he was like, "Are you the owner?" And I was like, "Or he's like, do you work here?" And I was like, "No, I don't." He was like, "Oh, okay." Then he had to readjust. He was like, you work here?" I was like,
Oh, he worked himself up coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that. I'm just like, I tried to stay calm. There's a point where I thought I was going to have to throw down, but wouldn't be the first time in the shop. But I hate violence.
"No, he's okay. He was okay." You could tell when he was like, "It's already said and done."
Yeah, well, I mean, a phone call would have went miles. Your 16-year-old told you that she got tattooed here. Okay. Ain't the first time I've heard people say that, you know, and so they don't get their people in trouble. The people that they actually had tattooed. I know there ain't nobody in here that would touch somebody under 18 without confirming that that's the legal guardian. And if they did, they'd get fired. That's putting everybody at liability. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right.
I try not to.
I'll do my best.
You want my hand?
Under anesthesia or something?
No. going under anesthesia.
I really don't know what to expect on this on the leg here.
Don't worry, I don't either.
Perfect. Perfect.
Same boat. No, just kidding. I just relax, breathe through it.
You have tattoos on your legs at all?
Oh yeah, I do. I've got one on my shin.
Oh, you have one on your shin? Oh, so you know.
Yeah.
To the left.
So it ain't this big. Actually, I'm going to turn your leg just a little bit.
Yeah.
Have it kind of turn just. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I'm on. Big old fat heads right in the way. All right. Here we go. Too bad, is it? You're not becoming an overt Sparky fan, are you?
Nah, hell no.
Good, because this one's really...
No, I'm a huge Wildcat. I'm born and raised here, man. I'm U of A all the way. And I'm gonna let them know when I'm walking the streets over there on Mill Avenue.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to me. I'm surrounded by them over there.
It's all in good fun.
Well, absolutely. I always trash talk them when basketball tournaments here.
You guys gonna be all hands on deck next Friday, Martin?
Yeah, we will be. I was actually working on the flash for Friday when you guys called.
You guys do it? Is it all days or certain hours? Is it a night
12 to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 12 to 8.
I believe so. I haven't heard any different. I don't believe I'd be able to make it in earlier than 11 anyways. But I'll be in, setting up and getting everything ready to roll. That's okay. Tune's playing in the background, huh?
Oh,
Get my YouTube copyright violation, huh?
well, yeah, I forgot about that part.
It's in the rebroadcast, from what I understand. If I'm live and it's in the background, unless I'm like, just overtly blaring it.
Yeah, I feel like that
Hey
would
guys,
be
let's
different.
rock out.
Yeah.
You know, and just
I don't know how the TikTokers, there's those TikTokers that literally just go live and they play sets all night, talk to their chat.
Dude, I've got 14,000 followers on TikTok. I was live for quite a few years, and I had no issues with any copyright stuff playing in the background.
Wow.
I mean, that's the majority of all this stuff that's drawn in the background now. That was all done on TikTok, and Buffalo, Tatanka. Love that Buffalo.
I do love that buffalo.
Something majestic about a buffalo, man. The manatees of the land. Yeah, I don't think they're that calm if you try to go ahead and pet them like a manatee. Manatee you can swim next to.
When I went to the Great Salt Lake, dude, it was,
Well, they have them out there, huh?
yeah, those buffaloes, man, those are even it's because a baby, like a calf, is just the size of a regular cow, you know, and then like, oh yeah, that's big, like that must be a buffalo.
Years ago, I bought this little 7-month-old filly from this guy up by Casa Grande, and this guy had this thing all the way up as this huge scar. He's like, "Oh man, I got mauled by a cow, bison."
Yeah.
There was a baby near,
Yeah.
and
That makes sense.
yeah, I mean it or gourded him. That's what it was, gourded him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, those things are no joke. Give you a bad day. Do a TEM instead of Tempe. No,
No, I'm good. I'm okay.
yeah, just to mess with you.
I live out there, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, it was a Tucson local that came up with this design, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Well, like back in like 2015, 2013, 14.
10 or something.
Like 20.
Really?
It's like 2009.
Damn.
You leave for a couple of years, man.
He just found out they're doing the casino down the street.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
didn't know about that. I mean, because I used to go to the theater that was right there growing up.
Okay.
So, you know, it was very... I remember seeing the first Fast and the Furious movie there in theaters, at that theater.
I saw Shrek there.
You saw Shrek there?
I saw Cars and Shrek 2 there at that.
Yeah, so it's crazy to see that they're building a casino there like that. Is there going to be like a hotel there too?
I'm not sure. But I was talking to my deal, like, yeah, it might just be. But I'm there. Grand opening, I'm there. When's the next time people would be like, yeah, I went to the grand opening of
That's very true.
The old was saying like, I was
the from I wish. Old Vegas is so
that's our flip.
the mysticism
Yeah.
of Old Vegas is so captivating.
Hmm.
That mob money, man.
Dude. That's some real stuff.
It's just crazy, like what we're left with after just a giant mob team like Vegas.
Well,
Like that's great.
that's pretty much what, lobbying is in Washington. Oh, they're mining. Because realistically, I mean, if we were to look at how much pennies we take home on the dollar, actually individually, I mean, this is all stuff that happens naturally. But even along the way of, dark money, it gets washed a little bit more because you got more hands to pay, everything else. So you're lucky to see 19 to 20 cents on the dollar. So for about every $1 million, they're only making about 200. And that's real.
Yeah.
So everybody's looking for a way to save a buck, including criminals. Look at Washington.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, you thought I was talking about like the cartel?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
All the same. Once
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're just legal.
Are you? Oh no, your skin color looks a little off. Oh, ice. No, just kidding.
You got me.
Oh, you got me. No, dude,
That's ridiculous.
it's crazy. But you know what? Good for LA. Like they shut that shit down last night.
I've seen some.
Well, people are speaking, man. It's just that they're tired of the BS. It's just leave good people alone. I mean, these people are going to their immigration freaking hearings. Really, they're showing up, doing the legal process, and you're snagging them there and deporting them.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
it's crazy because like I wonder if the people showing up are the same ones that told them to go do that. At least go do that. At least go do that for it.
It just. Well, his world's falling apart, though, right? I mean, that bromance is breaking up.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Oh, I mean, the world's only big enough for two egos. I mean, one ego.
Yeah, dude, that guy.
I
I
know.
was so that's what we were talking about. Cause I work.
Okay. Oh, you guys are feeling it right now, then.
We were talking, yeah. And especially since I work for a Department of Ed department, I work for exceptional education. So I'm not even directly. I'm like directly affected by. But we breathed. There was just like a giant sigh of relief. Got his first 100-day goals back. He was like, it was like so much lower than he had predicted. Like way lower than he predicted. It would be so.
Pay so many people off to hide it.
What you want to do?
Torta.
Oh, nice.
Shredded beef torta.
I know that truck's good too. That truck, dude. Like,
Oh, dude, the barber's back here. Go across the street, man.
dude, the, like every day, like after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and he goes home. I mean, dinner's done. People still pulling up. He's still packing up, man. He made his money. He's done. I don't know what time he closes, but been here long enough. I should know, but that may must.
One of the oceans.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good.
Sucker for. I'm also a sucker for. Good crime.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for.
Well, let me tell you about. Oh, never mind.
What?
Like the town, hands down. The
Oh, the town was cool, actually.
Which movie?
The town.
that's the one with Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner.
Oh, crap. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
The main one is like the main heist in that one is the nun one where they're all wearing the nun mask.
That's right. I forgot all about that one. Wow.
The town exception. But the heist is okay. It's the shootout after.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Is it Al Pacino in that one?
Mm-hmm. He's the cop.
Okay.
That was the leader.
Oh, snap. De Niro's in it, too.
That was their first on.
Together. That's right. I forgot about that. What year was that?
95.
Wait, what movie is
The
that?
30th anniversary.
I
Wow.
thought it was
Says when I.
Back to the oceans movie. I don't think I've ever seen it.
First one's cool.
Yeah, first one's really cool. I mean, that's with Andy Garcia, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one.
Yeah, he's in all three of them, but yeah, he's the main. He's the
What's the first one called?
Ocean's 11.
Oh, the last one, he's a good guy, right? Kind
so
of.
to speak.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
They had to make him a good guy.
Yeah, they had to make him look good.
Well, I mean, it's Andy Garcia. I mean, he's not really a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he didn't play a. I mean, he played a good bad guy, but it's like, I hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who can hate Andy?
Well, George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts.
The original.
What?
Mm-hmm. Rat Pack.
But you guys are talking about the 2001 and up, right? much of their patterns.
I like the 12. I like the second one more, so 12.
Like,
The only thing with 13, there wasn't enough for. But when they announced that they're writing the new one, I was like, that's
They're coming up with another one?
yeah.
Now, how they going to replace Bernie Mac? He's dead now, right?
Yeah, I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna end up. I almost think that they're gonna get together for him.
Okay.
For him.
Yeah, it's pretty sad that he died. He died pretty freaking young.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Him and then it was him and then Michael Jackson.
Wow. One second. Grab me my tea out front. And I'll put it too.
Hey,
It's rough.
would y'all be down for a quick LA trip?
When?
Sometime this month or before my trip. So, I'm trying to go to one of the FIFA Club World Cup games.
It's already started.
Yeah.
What matches?
I think the ones over there. I think there's a Real Madrid one in LA. I would love to go to.
Qualifier match?
No, like this is the main tournament.
Ready?
Yeah. Club World Cup.
Oh.
So this is all the top clubs in the world. I don't think so, but hold on. They're doing it at the Rose Bowl. Rose Bowl Stadium. Okay. You have Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid. I think that would be the best one, honestly. No, that's too soon though. Yeah, I know. What other stadiums? I was hoping that they would have one here in State Farm.
I thought Phoenix.
I thought so too, but I'm not seeing it here on the list.
No, World Cup. It's not the FIFA.
There's the Club World
It's
Cup.
the Club World Cup.
Atlanta, Miami, Seattle, Philadelphia, New Jersey.
Don't mind the do you?
No.
Yeah, the only one is Los Angeles. That's the closest one. And Seattle would be the next closest one.
Cassidy.
Honestly, we can see. Honestly, I'd be so down to see PSG because they just won Champions League.
That's right.
Y'all was going crazy yesterday when seeing the finales for Portugal and Spain.
I didn't get to see like the finals, but I went to go to ours and this when Aldo scored.
Like, alright, that's good.
Yeah. LA just passed the game.
World Cup's not till next year, is it?
Oh, this is the Club World Cup.
Okay.
So all the top clubs around the world are going to be playing in the United States here this month. So you have like leagues from like Mexico, USA, Europe. A lot of top teams. And then you have the next big World Cup next year. That's going to be fun to witness.
Dude, the tickets are so ridiculous.
I really want to go, man. Like,
There's just no way. That's like pulling out a mortgage. For this pair of money, that shit.
You know?
Dude.
Whatever happened to Major League Soccer here in
It's
the
blowing
U.S.?
up. Blowing the fuck up.
yeah, it's actually growing really well. Cause
Okay.
Because do you know Messi?
Yeah.
He's playing for Miami now. So
Okay.
arguably one of the world's best players is here in
He's
the
getting
States.
old though, man.
He is getting old, yeah. So, and then he did bring over a couple of his buddies to play with him too.
Okay.
It's like Yeah, it's like.
Suarez
But
and
that's
stuff.
what they call it. Miami's like the first big team.
Okay.
But that's an MLS, FC, and esports team are like those are the two top markets. You know, everyone's like every city's trying to start a FC.
I mean,
I think the biggest issue is how they're approaching the sponsorships and the marketing.
yeah.
I when they first started, it was so freaking cheesy. New York Red Bulls, come on, guys, come on, come up with some better stuff than that. You know, the LA Galaxy. Okay, come on, guys. You know,
the LA Galaxy. I don't understand. I was like, are you trying to be like
Mario Kart team.
Yeah, like it just looks so cheesy.
it does, and I'm sorry, that was the biggest turnoff for me towards it. When Arizona, you know, when the Coyotes came.
Oh, Coyotes, yeah.
You know, I mean, we got a professional hockey team. Oh, I was all on board with it and stood behind it. I was ready to, you know, get behind the MLS too, until it just became too cheesy.
Well, then everything just the whole style of the world. Well, the whole style of the world at that time too, when the MLS started, was so whack. The whole minimalist push and stuff.
Yeah. No, you're right on that.
The death of art.
Yeah, tell me that. I don't think it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I think you can agree.
No, there was a time where, you know, yeah, it was questionable whether, you know, tattooing was going to continue as a viable source of income for me. Now, mind you, I've been a professional tattoo artist for 26 years. And so I've been through every season. I've been through slow seasons. I've been through bad seasons. I've been through good seasons. And it's those who stick it out, you know, who really fare better. And I like to just chop your leg off so I can get around it. So I can get around your foot. Chop your foot off.
That makes it easier.
It would. I got a great surgeon that could sew it back on.
Perfect. We'll call him up after this.
Yeah, I don't have his number though. There's only one little
You just have to go look for him and find him.
yeah, we'll go door to door. Start on the north side.
You know, I got time, right? If it gets chopped off, you know, so.
Yeah, we'll put it on ice.
Exactly. He'll grow back.
He'll grow back.
On June 22nd in Charlotte, North Carolina, they got Real Madrid versus Pachuca.
Dude, I would love to see that.
That's like the highest tickets right now, 120.
No, Mexicanos are about to go crazy. Isn't Toluca playing too? Somewhere?
I didn't see him. I just saw Bayern, like Red Bull, Dortmund.
Seattle Sounders are in there too, right?
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Yeah, the Seattle Sounders is really cool.
Now you know what we like to do. Me and my cousin when we would go drinking together was look up all the minor league baseball clubs. Those are dope. Those have dope names. Like,
Remember the Tucson Sideliners?
Sideliners is cool.
Oh yeah.
That was the time for
Tucson
me.
Toros.
The Toros was cool. The Toros were the best.
Yeah, I see the Toros way back in the day. Late 80s, early 90s.
I saw them for a 4th of July game.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like, it was cool.
No, me and my dad would always go to Tucson Sideliners games.
Yeah.
I think I remember one time where they played against the Diamondbacks. Like I think it was me. I think they had like a little friendly.
Yeah, like an exhibition.
Yeah, exhibition.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Over at the TEP.
Yeah, Tucson Electric Park. That was such a great time when my dad would take me out on things like that.
Well, dude, I mean, we had the White Sox here. I tattooed several of the White Sox.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Jose Capion. I mean, he was probably one of the... That dude died though. He's from the Dominican Republic. He was like 7'4".
Yeah.
Hey, those Dominicans go crazy and
Dude, yeah, and he was a lefty too. And,
Was he really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember, you know, because spring training is over there in Phoenix.
He's one of the ones that just died, right? In the accident.
Yeah, it was like a car accident or something like that. I could be wrong.
I think he was one of the ones that died in the nightclub accident where the roof collapsed.
I know he died for certain because I looking him up. How he was doing. If his tattoo needed a touch up, you know.
I went to a White Sox athletics game over at TAP.
All right. The year that the Arizona Diamondbacks went to the World Series, I forgot what year it was.
2001.
2001. I tattooed Kurt Schilling that year.
Can't believe we beat New York that year.
It was during spring training. Darren Clark from the White Sox brought him in.
Oh, nice.
And, yeah, Darren Clark. He's still in Tucson somewhere. But, yeah, he ended up staying in Tucson.
A lot of those guys come back. So it's funny.
Well, Sean Williams, like a basketball player. I mean, he lives here, too.
I don't know.
Still to this day, Paul McCartney maintains.
And it's out here, right, in Tucson?
Mm-hmm. He can't sell it because that was his wife's favorite home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, over there in Tinker Verde.
Oh, I was about to say, where's his ranch? We can take a Verde with him. I wonder what restaurants he goes to eat at when he's over here.
I don't think he comes. He just can't sell it. Burger, but I don't think he's come back because that's the way.
So we just hold on to it.
Not much for him left when that happened, huh?
Oh, Devon. Can you give me a glass of water, please? Cool.
But just because, like, I think I'm not focusing.
Oh, okay. Plus you're sitting in front of the...
Yeah.
Oh, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Oh, I got it.
Or are you gonna sit up?
I'm gonna sit up right now.
So you think? No, I'm just kidding. Time down, man. No, I'm just kidding.
No, alright. I guess.
Go ahead.
Give me water.
Here you go. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Duct tape's in the first drawer.
Tape them down.
Tape them down. Actually, I'm going to have you kind of rotate to your left side just a little bit. Perfect. There we go. That was him, right? Okay.
No, the camera.
No, not twist. I'm just going to just a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
Which way?
Steve, what's the YouTube channel again? What is it?
Just put the app. Pause.
Does this sound like EDM to you?
No.
I said, oh, it's EDM. I'm like, no, these are instruments, man.
But there's no electronic sounds in this besides the electric guitar. Where'd the ball go?
It's going back, that's why.
I got you. My dad's gonna be pissed. Dad's gonna be pissed. No. My mom's gonna be like, oh my god, another one, are you serious? Like, stop it, stop. That's the last one. My dad's gonna be like, hijo, párale. He's gonna be.
Love to see your mom's reaction again.
It's gonna be funny. My mom's reaction is gonna be funny. My dad's gonna be more serious.
It's like, obviously I'm not you, but like, if I had the Meta, the Ray-Ban Meta,
Yeah.
I would have just recorded it.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I can try to record on my phone.
But keep it on you like a body cam.
Exactly. I have a pocket shirt, you know what I mean? So put it in there.
Cracks me up.
So what?
Cracks me up.
Well. Honestly, it's so nice that that she's retired now, cause like I'm gonna wake up to her today and tomorrow.
You do?
Instead of her going to be in that work.
Retired, like you said.
No, like a month ago.
Oh, so when she was over there with you, she had just retired?
Yeah, like a couple weeks after, or a couple weeks before that. Yeah.
It's chilling, huh?
Yeah, she is.
But not your dad?
No, he's gonna work until he
Wants to.
wants to.
I already know what you want to do for your birthday.
I have no idea yet.
I don't blame you.
I feel like the trip would be, good.
That's right before your birthday.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Yeah.
It wasn't so strict expensive.
How much is it for a day? How much do we pay?
Like $200 for the day for one part.
We can do that. Want to build a little BB unit?
Not worth it. Not worth it during that time of the year, and then it's not worth everything else. Travel. You're looking at like 500 plus for the one day. Ticket plus food plus what we buy there. 500 bucks.
Papa, no. The news, baby.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
I wonder if it was at one of their concerts.
I would have loved to see that in concert. That video is iconic.
He's the best. Yep, right there on the bone.
Yep.
I see him doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I don't want to.
How much a month?
Nothing, it's the battery.
What was the battery health kind of
10%.
deteriorating?
This is a 13. I might honestly just do the grown man thing and get the battery replaced.
How much would that be?
I can get an estimate, I think, through the settings. Cheap, it's cheaper than a phone.
Good for sure. Yeah.
Because I think I have like 2 or 3 more years support on this phone. Like before it's unable to handle iOS. $89.
That's nothing. So that'll last you a while.
It'll last me another 4 years. 3 years. Oh my god. Apple does batteries for $90. Certified Apple provider. Let me check. Does it for $150.
Damn.
Best Buy, yeah, and then Best Buy will do it too.
How long does it take? You probably got to hold your phone for like a day.
I know.
And it's just. Takes them about 5 minutes. They get backlogged with work and
Yeah.
all sorts of crap.
We had them Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we only have. There will only be one. That'll be this next coming Friday.
Yeah.
Actually?
Is it only ever 1 year?
No, last year we had like 5.
Yeah. Okay. I always tell you. Oh, look out. Like, there's a lot of surefire hits on Friday the 13th.
You know, I mean, honestly, we don't make really that much off of it. It's fun as an artist to just kind of break the norm and get to do all that. You know, and there's a little bit of money with it. I mean, it's not like working on a back piece. You know, making $200 an hour. You know, two to $300 an hour. I just
Definitely worth more while.
sometimes. I mean, if you bang out 10 $100 tattoos in an hour, doable.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's actually great.
And it happened, you know. When of course, the minimum back then was 30, way back when I started, and I was a younger man, and yeah, the most tattoos I did in one day was 18 in one day. It was an all-day affair. I was down in Sierra Vista at the Enchanted Dragon. 2001. And every last tattoo was no bigger than that big.
Oh wow.
I wasn't allowed to do anything bigger than that at that time as a junior artist. That way, if you screw up, you don't screw up big. Screw up small.
You did all these drawings behind you. You redraw the patents too?
No,
No.
those I didn't.
Those people, they do like drawings and they draw up schematics and stuff.
That's originally what I was going to go to college for, as an architect.
So satisfying. Straight edges and stuff. And
Classes were pretty crazy. As far as I had 3 years of drafting in high school. Had some fun stuff, man. Fun stuff.
one of the teachers at work did drafting. Like, surprisingly, he's like a lot of our favorite thing. Like everyone's favorite thing was you do the drawings, you do schematics, everything. Came to the end and doing the numbering.
Oh yeah. The little the little corner part.
Yeah.
You know, that was my first encounter of printing, because everything at that point in high school, everything we read had to be in cursive. Now, I don't know what years they stopped that, but I mean, so when I was doing that, it just like it is weird to print.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that. It's like, oh, well, shoot, we're printing this now. Okay, well, it's going to be better than cursive.
And it has to be like a certain, like you learn the actual print font too.
Yeah. I didn't get that good at it. High school, you know, I didn't really, wasn't focused on that a whole lot. I was, but I wasn't. Music was more important to me back then.
We were looking over a wall at some kids. They're cleaning his nana's backyard. And we were watching some head in the roast and some was stupid. Like, you guys are gonna get like 8. It's just some like random trashed bed in the. These kids are doing like flips on it and stuff. We're like, yeah, and we're like, damn, that's crazy watching them do that. Like we watched them before we even said anything. And then we were cracking. Like I started laughing and I bent over, like to grab my stomach because I was laughing hard. And I went. I lifted my head up and he was laughing. He had his mouth open, and I headbutted him, and his teeth were into my forehead.
Ooh.
That's the backstory.
Did it bleed?
It was bleeding a lot, yeah, and it was like puffed out. Yeah, it was a pretty bad like cut for what it was.
Oh yeah, head wounds bleed,
Yeah,
man.
and
They
it was
bleed
like it was
crazy.
puffed out, and thankfully my mom was able to do it just with butterfly.
Did you? Okay, heck yeah.
Little butterfly
Hey man,
tape.
God bless your mom.
Usually would have cut, because I don't even have a scar. Like, I barely have a scar anymore. I exfoliate like a mother though. I exfoliate pretty well.
You gotta taste the beer.
He did actually take a bite out of me. It was bad. It was so bad. We were like, oh my god.
That would have been a fun beat to discover.
Which one?
What they're playing right there. And you know that they just came across it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just threw it in there. Like, oh hey, this is really cool. They're probably playing along and it just happened. Spontaneous.
I can't even imagine. Like,
I didn't do it.
I can't imagine. Did you call us? That dad. It's that dad. I wonder, like the jam sesh fans, like that just come up with all their chords through jam sessions. I can't imagine, like just.
That's what I grew up doing, was just 90% of everything I learned was all original music. And all the influence of sound was just through sound. So yeah, I mean, it just, the people I played with, yeah, absolutely. Mind you, my mom's dated people like Chuck Negron from Three Dog Night. I grew up in a very musical. Not saying I'm very musical. I like to do. But yeah, I mean, there's when I was 15, I got with this Latin band here on Sociedad, and my guy, you know. I just and the musicians in the band were, the next youngest one was almost 3 times my age, and every musician in that band was seasoned. I mean, they'd done the Hollywood scene during the 60s, the 70s, you know, they'd already done albums, everything else. So I got really, I mean, these guys just took me under their wing and showed me all sorts of stuff. And I met P. Diddy. I'm just kidding. I'm traumatized now.
I heard the pain in your voice.
Pain wasn't there. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Dude, it's so crazy, like, it's so crazy.
Dude, I don't see. Okay, so everybody's grilling everybody on that list except Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's on there too?
Yeah, he was on there, man.
You didn't see about the all-white parties? He's always got a picture of the all-white party.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But you know, I mean, he's got great publicist. You know, I don't know. You know, I mean, were they good friends? Were they not? I mean, just kind of like this whole Epstein Island thing. It's just like, okay, well, let's look at it more. Let's look at that list. Check it out. I think because my biggest question is, okay, so, but the last administration sat on it too, which means that they have names in there they don't want seen.
Everybody's on there.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking chomos, pardon my language.
Yeah, that's just... I love that was Elon Musk's, like, go-to thing. Like, he was like...
I'm throwing everybody.
He was like, fuck everybody. Like, at that point, like, he was just like, fuck everybody. Trump's on that list. like, nailing the coffin. Trump's on that list, too. And then, mic drop, like...
No, it was like he knew. He freaking knew. It was just like a little... I mean, both of them have severe arrested development, right? I mean, it just, who talks like that? Pro wrestlers. Oh, wait. You work for Department of Education? Who do you hire for that? Oh, pro wrestler, right? I mean, oh, shit. But think about it. He talks just like pro wrestlers.
With modern America.
So that makes sense to me. But, so we were talking.
Some place had Devon Tucson tattoo or something like that.
But yeah, it's.
I mean, if you want to stop by, you're more welcome to.
Two sides to the same coin.
I know.
Both sides target marginalized groups, get their votes, make them promises, build them up, everything else, and then just fell on fulfilling those promises.
I'm more curious as to like where Robert F. Kennedy's going to end up in all the mix. Even J.D. Vance was anti-Trump before.
Trump was a Democrat before he ran for office, and then just flipped and ran. Those were that was a huge red flag for me.
He was a Democrat?
Oh yeah, everybody that hates him now was his best friend.
Wow.
That's why I thought it was all a production, every bit of it. And I still question it. I still question whether it's just this huge production show that the wealthy elite put on for us, give us this choice of illusion of we're actually making these choices, boom, boom, where both sides are taking to the same road. You know, it just different avenues, right? Different streets to get it down that way, where we're fighting amongst each other, where, you know, we become separatist groups, you know, where there's no unity. They want separatist groups. They want people to feel that you're suppressed. They're suppressing you. They are? Yes. Them. Oh, okay. Without ever looking into it. And it's just like when the suppressors are the same ones telling us who the suppressors are. It's that whole keeping the focus off of the true problem.
Divide and conquer.
Because any true leader, I don't care which side it is, they're going to take accountability for the actions of the leadership that has failed this country on both sides of the fence. And both have. Both sides are just freaking ridiculous. It's a freaking clown show now. And it is. It just... both sides conflate their own abilities and attack their opponent. That's all that they do. Oh, well, yeah, they suck. Okay, give me something viable here. Why do they suck? You have an opinion, okay? I want... due process. That's all I'm asking. Due process. But there ain't fairness. It's there's such a disparaging difference in the classes now. This country may never recover.
From that, especially if proposing a third party again.
Well, that third party exactly is going to create more division. Most Americans are tired of the Washington politics that are being played. You know, and it's because we're all caught in the middle. We're out here in the real world. We're in our communities. We're dealing with the stuff, with the homelessness when we walk up to the stores. You know, hey man, you got any change? Sorry man, I don't get change. I don't give change out, and I don't. Not because I'm cruel or anything like that, but if they want to get off the street, they tell me, I'll do everything I can in that immediate moment to get them off the street. But they have to want it. And the resources are there. We want change, we got to do it to our communities on a community level. And that's just, and what does that look like? Well, I mean, it's caring for everybody. Hearing every voice, whether we agree with that voice or not. It's freaking America. Everybody has a right to speak their opinion, whether we agree with it or not.
I tell kids all the time, quickest way to grow stupid is to cover your ears.
Yeah. If somebody has an opposing voice doesn't mean that they're wrong. It means that they have a different perspective than because of that. At least hear them out. Because if we were to teach our children that their emotions are valid, how can we invalidate anybody else's and expect them to believe us? It's just it. You don't have to teach a child how to lie. You don't have to teach them to manipulate. You don't have to teach them to be selfish. In fact, we're inherently born that way. We have to teach them just the opposite. Mine! No, you're going to share.
New age insults? There's no new age insults.
I heard of previous.
Oh, there it is.
Right?
Get in for a little bit in the car. That way you don't leave without.
USB-C? Okay. That'd be great, actually.
The fast charger.
Sweet, thank you so much.
Play music too?
I don't play music. I wish I did. I just listen to a lot of music. A lot of music.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
That her? Was that her?
Yeah, that's right. On the block.
Oh, you want to block?
I got
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
I know, I need to keep it.
an old one for Izzy.
Oh really?
Well, not anymore. He actually upgraded with me.
Oh nice.
But like Miriam, like she still uses.
Yeah.
That little split AC, it really does. It does like wonders in this room, huh?
Dude, yeah. This first time in 26 years I've worked in an AC'd office. Had to. I think it is. I don't know why it took me that long. I'm just
Who ended up until 10 years ago we lived our first AC house. Oh. 10 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Now every place you go has.
well, those mini splits just make so much sense, especially in Arizona. If you ate in the other part of the building and you want to close that building off and shut it off, or just keep it at a minimal temperature while you're just sitting in another room, you can't.
Yeah.
Versus the whole freaking building.
Uh-huh.
That's what I love about those.
The only thing that is
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, it's the one glory about technology is the more advanced it gets, the cheaper it gets. And the simpler the technology gets, the cheaper it gets. Except for computers.
That's going to be doing it real cheap when it kills us. No.
Yeah, for real.
Like we've been doing it all wrong.
AI knows it can't function without us.
Mm-hmm.
It can't. But maybe that's not the end goal. Maybe the goal is to just, okay, well, let's restore the Earth back to the way it was. Keep those stuff so out of balance. We do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're doing. Okay, it makes sense. I'm speaking.
Yeah. Everybody review. People say this isn't biblically accurate. I don't know. Okay. What he's been doing on Twitter is insane. Alright.
Up this before we start getting long on that top there.
Oh, it's not about this. I don't watch my mouth. I don't watch my mouth. There has to be a limit. Like kind of how you got a big ass head on your shoulders and not a single head. So just not even there's no cohesive thoughts in that brain. Concept. Won't be Kanye could fucking tie his shoes. Probably. All that space and shit going on in there. Put the down in there. Doctor. That will never make. People can make excuses for that fool if they want. Because of certified jackass. In your picture.
Okay.
Girl is 2 feet of 5 or up early and goes always after work. Always. What happened? I tried to leave like an hour ago. These bears dropping off this.
I guess everybody. Drop off at the. Should be them over there. Up in that. My house.
How do you get it in the
But we have the
Oh, that thing's so cute,
it's
honestly.
so cute. I love it, and it fits perfectly. Anything bigger than that, it would have been the outdoor would be way too big in our yard. He's gonna fit it in his apartment. But he's gonna fit in it.
Going in an apartment? And he's using it as main dining room table.
So funny you're saying that. Like, he doesn't have a roommate, but it was between getting a dining table or a pool table, and it was like a whole argument behind it.
And like pool
This
table is
argument's
exactly
like-
what we need.
Hey, you can just put a plywood over the top of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a-
You can eat on a pool table, but you can't play pool on a dining table. That's the
Exactly,
argument.
that is true.
Yeah, well, they have covers.
I was thinking exactly the same thing, you know, just put plywood on it and you're good to go.
Okay.
uh,
Where's she?
Wait, your mom's in the airplane right now?
Mom's dead, that's a son, and then we're in Marana. That's like hour and a half.
The city's huge.
Okay.
Oh.
Like we had her pose like this.
Where'd y'all get that picture from?
She's in elementary school, I think.
Elementary school? Yeah. Puerto Escondido, I've heard good things about, I think. I think that's where my cousin lives.
It's like,
Yeah, Puerto Escondido.
like our delegations, like Gustavo Madero, that's what it shows for her.
Oh, really?
But it's like tell me about it.
You know what I just learned about my cousin the other...
Marine?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, just that. I forgot I told you that.
Yeah, I
That
remember
we had a conversation about that. I forgot that we had that conversation.
What, are you saying that you just found out that she's a Marine?
Yeah, like, I mean, back in February, you know?
Oh, and that's why you told me?
Yeah. That shit's insane to me. Never would have guessed it.
Yeah,
So we were talking about like all sorts of guns and which one she likes and all this, and I'm like, wow, you know a lot about that.
why do you know that?
Why do you know that?
That's a supplement right there.
Yeah, seriously.
Right now,
Well, I called Miriam. Because I saw she was like driving around, so see what she was up to.
What did she say she's from?
Huh? Oh no, she's with Marcy. Marcy. Is that her name? Huh? Wasn't that nice?
Coming out now. Damn, dude, they're gonna lynch you.
Man gets lynched in Tempe.
Oh, no.
you better be made a meme.
Well, okay. Well, you can say, no, man. It's not a Wilbur thing.
You can tell them though.
I don't even know who Wilbur is.
You can call them posers though. You know how many of these Tucson kids are out there trying to get away.
You want to forget all about Tucson?
I need something bigger and better.
Actually, rotate again to your side if you can. Just
Like this way?
Yes, sir. Okay.
I need something bigger and better.
Never know.
Problems are problems, bro. They gonna go with you anywhere.
Right, unless we face our problems, man. Go with you your whole life until you do face them. Or not, you know, and you just take them to the grave.
Yeah.
My cousin, he has a. Well, my cousin has like a full like half like leg sleeve like all around where he's tattooing, literally. And I'm just like, damn, like now I'm getting it done right here. I'm like,
Oh, that backside's worse.
is it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy because that's when we used to do it on his calf.
The closer you get to the ditch of the knee back here, that's probably the most painful area on the whole body.
Oh God, no, hell no.
But people, oh, rib cage, armpit,
I
yeah.
was gonna say rib cage.
Yeah, no, rib cage valve. I mean, it's up there, but it's honestly, I fell asleep on my rib cage, both sides.
Oh really?
I could not stop laughing on it.
It's paper thin back there on your behind your knee.
Well, it gets still a little exposure to the elements, right?
I've gotten bit by a dog back there.
Oh yeah, that crap hotter. Dog bites hurt.
She just went through that right now. That's why she has that thing on her nose.
Yeah, my dog just snipped.
See all those scars? I was mauled.
Damn.
Oh yeah, over 500 stitches in my head from a dog. Yeah, they will bite.
Yeah, they will bite.
Yeah, it looks like a bullet through the back of my legs.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, who'd think a chihuahua could do that, man? I couldn't fight him off. He hit me to the ground. I just kidding. No, it was a black lab.
It was a black lab?
Yeah. Of all dogs, really. I mean, it just, perfect family dog, black lab.
Yeah.
You know, they love kids, everything else, but yeah, this one didn't. Didn't love me as a kid. We're almost there, bro.
All right.
So dog bit you on the nose, or?
Yeah, she just sniffed me.
That sucks. What kind of dog?
She's a little brindle colored. She reminds me of an Aussie a little bit.
Okay.
But whatever she's mixed with, she's not a working dog.
She is a working dog?
She's not a working dog.
Oh!
Big lazy.
Big lazy.
Big lazy.
Very shy. Very sweet.
Yeah, because Aussies are like very much like.
They're working dogs.
Yeah.
Hello, dogs. For dogs.
Definitely. Working dogs need work. They trip
True.
stuff up. I had a Belgian Malinois once. That's like a freaking nothing but teeth with legs, man.
Yeah,
That thing chews up everything. If you ain't working with it for 5 minutes, guess what? It's chewing shit up.
God damn.
Yeah, it ended up going to the TPD at about 6 months old. Yeah, it just, yeah. Shotzi. And he already knew some German commands.
It is so funny because you just see dogs that big. Then you get a German Shepherd, you're like, damn, these might be some of the laziest dogs in the world.
Oh, hell yeah. Loving it. Huh? Absolutely.
My head would get out of the way. Sorry, guys.
Oh, thank you. Well, it was showing right
Are
now.
you showing it?
Yeah.
Can't see it. No, just kidding. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not.
I can't see any chat. Oh, I have to see.
Yeah, nobody's chatted anything. Nobody has said squat. Girlfriend was watching there for a little bit.
You have some people watching too?
Yeah, my girlfriend was watching.
Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. Ooh, my leg's on fire.
Wait till we pour the gasoline and put a match to it.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing.
It came out good, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they come out good. Alright, now I gotta brand it on me.
Now you're gonna go home and get your ass beat.
They can't do nothing to me.
The more the
Man in Tucson gets leg chopped off.
Yeah, next headline right there.
live.
Yeah, I love it, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, right on, brother. Heck yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Last known words were "sígale, sígale."
Yeah, dude, it came out good.
It's a bloody.
Yeah.
Okay, pose, man. No, just kidding. Like what? Funny. Let's do some of that. I'm a manual guy, so all my stuff I can do manually.
That's what he does.
I only do man.
I do a lot of events. I'm also associate producer for a radio show. So we do like 90% of what I do is in studio stuff.
Yeah.
And actually we're not gonna use that. We'll use the good stuff. You're not allergic to adhesive medical tape, are you?
No,
How many do we give you?
not at all.
I'm gonna give you 2 of these. Main reason being is,
It's a bigger tattoo.
well, it may develop like pockets of blood under it,
Yeah.
and if it does, in the morning, take this off. Tomorrow morning, wash it thoroughly, lukewarm water, your fingertips, and a mild soap, something like Dove or Ivory.
I like a dial is pretty good, right, for it? Like dial unscented or whatever.
Yeah, dial unscented, sure.
Yeah.
yeah. If it's like dial antibacterial, it's probably not the best thing for it. You don't want to use antibacterial stuff on it unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
Because it already the macrophages in our system try to attack the ink in the skin and try to draw it out. Well, the antibiotics kind of assisted along in that, doing that. So what it does is breaks down the tattoo quicker. And there we go. It's gonna suck taking it off tomorrow.
That's all good. I've already dealt with this kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. But that's yours.
Thank you.
You've seen how I put it on, so.
Yeah.
See, I give you my card already.
Yeah, I got your card here.
Sweet. Yeah, if you have any questions, man, hit me up.
Thank you.
Crackle pop. Ooh. What you guys gonna do now?
Oh yeah.
Go help move a pool table.
Kitchen table, pool table?
Big old pool
You
table.
said 260, right?
Yes, sir.
There's 3 right there for you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Devon.
Devon, pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Mike. I'll probably catch you around.
Thank you so much again.
Hey, right.
It's fun chatting
And
with you.
what's your name again?
America.
America?
America. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Hey, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Hey.
Martin.
Appreciate everything you did for me here, honestly.
I appreciate you
I'm
guys.
very happy right now.
Thanks for answering the phone.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good, take it easy. Have a good day.
one.
You too. Okay. Hey guys. I just finished up. So I am gonna clean up here and then sign off. I'm glad I got a tattoo in today. That was awesome. That's a cool tattoo also. The TUC for Tucson. Love doing that. Negative space. All right, guys. Well, I'm kind of done here. So I appreciate y'all. Man, hope y'all have a great